got him down to 1 pixel, then was defeated. So.
Right. So KS Corn Seth has qualified into the grand finals. We'll see him there in San Francisco. We'll see Law and Paw there. We just got to find out who the next one is going to be, and KS JibBo is going to go up against Combofiend.
Yep, basically down to those 2 guys now.
It is down to those 2 guys to make it into San Francisco. Obviously, we're going to play out all the way to see who wins the whole thing. But this is to qualify for the grand finals and get a chance at winning all that extra dough and even winning that car in San Francisco. This is a big one right here between 2 players, 2 very strong players who have been strong in multiple games. Combofiend's been good in everything he's ever tried. He's an awesome player. And JibBo, you know, great Gen. He was good in Third Strike as well. And here he is in the game that he has pretty much dropped everything else for, Street Fighter Cross Tekken in the losers finals.
I mean, there's always been that conversation, who's the best overall fighting game player, who's been good at every game and such. Combofiend's name comes up in that conversation every time, because I don't think there's a single game I've ever seen him play where he hasn't just been one of the largest threats. Yeah.
Yeah, even in games that he picks up, you know, pretty early on. Yeah. He's already good in those.
He was amazing in Third Strike, CVS 2, Street Fighter 4, Marvel 2, Marvel 3, Guilty Gear.
Always with funky characters,
Cross Tekken. Yeah, that guy, he's just one of the most talented players I've ever seen.
JibBo, you can't see his face right now, but he is very pensive. He's really thinking about what he's going to do here. Keep in mind, he's got a lot of Julia experience, having played quite a bit against Ryan Hunter.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, Combofiend always plays the characters not how you would expect them to be played.
It is a little different. I mean, we've seen a lot more backdashing and finding particular spacings from him than we saw from Ryan Hunter. Ryan Hunter has, you know, a few more offensive options going to wind roll into various shenanigans. I haven't really seen Peter do that stuff. So they are playing a little bit differently. But I think he understands, you know, the Julia character options very well.
Nice. Out poking Sagat.
She's got that great crouching short, crouching medium.
Nice uppercut. Not quite a safe jump timing there.
Get that corner back. Ooh, nice. Looking good, and that extra damage boost too. All right. I think that JibBo's okay with that. You know, he made Combofiend spend a bar, really without any extra damage on it. We've seen people go to that a lot today. You know, the launcher to beat the lows. That's really being used a lot more in high-level play. That's interesting.
I know, it's risky too, which is why it's surprising that they use it. But, you know, you got to think of it almost kind of like an uppercut, right? An uppercut itself is just as risky.
Right.
But the rewards of it are really good for momentum killing. And in this game, getting those raw launchers, not only do they reverse the momentum, but you get a good chunk of damage off of it.
Yeah. Ooh, this is not going to quite close it out, but it's effectively there, I think, with about 14 seconds left. And JibBo just going to play patiently. Oh, he did press a button. If I were Combofiend, I wouldn't have expected a button either.
It's only 4 seconds.
Yeah. Well, both building meter, and JibBo closes it out. That's smart. Limit how much meter your opponent can build.
Yep. Just go up there, get hit. Either that or jump back and start building meter yourself. One or the other.
Oh, he does have, ooh, he has that meter gem activated, so even though that costs him a bar, he's got a full bar back already.
Look how much damage he's getting off of Julia. Julia down over half her life already.
He just spent 2 bars in a way that ended him up with almost a bar anyway. That's so nice. That meter gem is so important. There it is. He does not want to take any of the mix-ups up close. And again, you're not entirely safe if you do DPA into switch cancel, but he's been going for it. A damage boost, significant even on Marduk. Oh, ooh, nice. It's the zone. Oh, okay, yeah. I like getting Marduk out of that. I don't think he fights Jin very well. That's actually pretty safe. Oh, he didn't have switch cancel meter. I was going to say, he's one of the few characters that actually has a pretty safe launcher into switch cancel because it's the 2 hits. I wonder if he thought he had the meter.
Nice, using that move just to stay close regardless of which way he rolls. That's punished.
Wow, okay, interesting.
They're about even on life. really hard to say who has more life, although it looks like Combofiend is slightly more life.
I don't know, but I can tell you JibBo wants to get Sagat out so he can get that life recovering again or make something happen. Or maybe he just thinks he has the lead. I really can't tell. Not anymore, though.
Yeah, that's going to do it. That's going to take it for the round. 2, now jump away. Okay,
no need.
All right, so JibBo taking round 2. This is still game 1 of losers finals, 2 out of 3.
Oh, waking up, crouching jab. And is he gonna leave? Yeah, he leaves Jin in. Not gonna spend the bar. Oh, that's so ambiguous. And now is he gonna keep Jin in? Still is. Again, I do like this matchup, and he has those power gems activated, so he's very dangerous right now. Good stuff. I love the rush down. Look at that extra damage on that throw. That's so significant. Gotta try to punish. Oh, not in time. Still has the power gem. Oh, that's big. Not anymore with the power gem, but he's got so much meter at this point. Wow. All right. 2 bars, and he got a lot of damage for it. Marduk misses the juggle. Oh, that's safe. And it staggers on hit, or on counter hit, I should say.
Okay, got the counter hit out of the air, so it's gonna let him do some decent damage here. I was trying to chase down Jin again.
Yeah, I don't. Ooh, I don't know why he went. Ooh.
Yeah, JibBo had more life, but not anymore. Oh, he's gonna go into the super.
Is this gonna be enough? I don't know. Oh, it's the team super. Okay, it probably will be.
And not only that, even if it's not, Jin will not get any recoverable life anymore. It takes it all away.
All right, man. Are you done? Yes. Combofiend with the game.
There it is. Taking game 1 over JibBo.
2 out of 3. There's a lot of talking going on in the background.
Hear the audience yelling. I heard someone say, "Don't give him the car." It was a lot riding on the line here. Whoever wins this does have the chance to go to San Francisco. This is basically for the trip to San Francisco.
It is.
And that also not only gives you a chance at that grand prize money, but also gives everyone a chance for that car.
Right. Of course, these 2 players both want to win, but I feel like, goal number 1, guarantee yourself a trip to SF. Combofiend backing away to a safer range. I really like his use of mobility with Julia. I think that's really solid. She's a really good character.
Sagat down half-life already. Well, a little over half-life. Okay, now down to half-life.
And he whiffed it. That's why that crouching short was able to work. Oh, missed. Oh, that wasn't a cross-up, and JibBo knew it. That's smart play. Had me fooled.
Zoning, trying to zone Marduk out.
Yeah, I definitely want to see more of this here from JibBo.
Wow, that stand around, I was reaching so far.
Yeah, it's almost like a Dawson Fierce. Ooh, nice tech. And he tried to dash in there, but Combofiend keeping his eyes open.
Is he going to be able to finish him off in this situation here? Not quite. It's going to come close, but not enough.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I like the wake up again. It's safe.
And you know what? Combofiend
he walked up. What did he want to do? It was not to get thrown. I'm not sure what it was, but that's not what he intended there.
But JibBo was running out of time. There's only 15 seconds left. He had to do something. Combofiend probably would have been content just to hold down back for the rest of that round. He had 2 characters with pretty much full health.
Combofiend, what happens? Oh, JibBo getting away, trying to play a zoning game, which he hasn't really gone to that much. Nice toward roundhouse out of the air. Oh, that was so nice. All right, again, that's pretty safe.
Here. Wow,
look at this. And he teched. Are you serious? How'd you know to tech that throw? That was crazy.
After all those blocks and after that sequence,
how did he know?
Worrying about an overhead or whatever like that, and then he was just like, nope, you're throwing right here. And look at this, getting in there, getting some good damage on Jin. Combofiend now with the life lead. JibBo just had the life lead just a few seconds ago.
Yeah, and JibBo cannot get, okay. I was going to say, his Jin could not get hit at that point. That was almost ground ending, almost tournament ending for him.
Saw right there, very fortunate for JibBo with that miss. And then a whiff punish from Combofiend back into Julia to get some more damage.
Oh, that's going to be it. Here comes Combofiend, and he's made it into Grand Finals. He qualifies for San Francisco.
And
JibBo has come out here, and you know we all expected him to do really well. He got 3rd place, and that's great.
Yeah.
Probably paid for the trip, but I know he wanted to get into San Francisco.